Churchill once said, "We make a living by what we give, but we make a life by what we give." You might be thinking, what could I possibly do to help save a life? The answer is actually quite simple. Go out and donate blood. It's quick and to a certain extent painless, and you can save up to 2 lives doing it. Places like the Gulf Coast Regional Blood Center and American Red Cross both work towards the goal of saving people by giving blood donations. Though they are not affiliated with each other, they both work towards that goal. According to the Gulf Coast Regional Blood Center's website, medical technology has provided many life-saving discoveries over the years, but there is still no substitute for blood. So even with all the medical and technological advances we have, people donating blood is still plays a very important role in the medical community. Donating blood is a very easy process, both to complete and to start. The very first thing you have to do is decide which organization you want to donate with, make a call, set up an appointment, and then go. You have to make sure you drink plenty of fluids and eat a healthy meal before you go to stop feeling nauseous, any side effects you might have. The whole process takes about an hour. You just fill out some paperwork, and then they'll start with the test, and then you're ready to donate. And then after, they'll give you some juice to help replenish the fluids you've lost. Blood is not the only thing you can donate. You can donate plasma or platelets. There is a time frame on how much you can donate and how often you can donate. For donating whole blood, you have to wait 56 days between each donation. When donating plasma, you can donate every 28 days if you wanted. Platelets are the easiest to donate because you can donate every 7 days with a maximum of 24 times a year. Some people might still be a little unsure about donating, but it's beneficial to you too. As well as donating blood and saving lives, you also get a mini physical exam. The miniature exam includes checking your hemoglobin levels, which will determine if you're anemic or not, blood pressure, they check your temperature, and you get various blood screening tests done. You get the results after all the tests are done, and it's completely free. You don't owe anything. Simple slogans like, do something amazing, save a life, give blood. Simple slogans like that have been used to draw people in because there's truth to it. When it comes to donating, every drop counts. Donating blood is a simple way to give back. Whether you can only do it once a year or once in your lifetime, the feeling of knowing that you might have helped save a life is worth it.
So how much blood do you donate?
I actually don't donate any blood right now. I went to Mexico and it made me ineligible for a year, and I just haven't gone back yet.
Now, how much blood do they take when you donate?
Oh, normally it's about a pint. You can donate more, but normally it's about a pint.
Have you ever given blood?
I have. I've given blood once at school. No, twice at school when we were in high school, and then I've tried to donate again before I went to Mexico, but my iron levels were too low, and they won't let you donate if your iron's too low.
Are you supposed to eat before you give blood?
Yes, you are. You are supposed to eat enough, well, not enough food, but you're supposed to eat a well-balanced meal, and it will help with not feeling nauseous or passing out.
What if I just got a piercing the other day? Will they let me give blood?
No, they will not. You have to wait, I think it's 7 days between piercings and tattoos before you can donate.
Okay.
I thought it was a year.
No.
They normally.
According to the Gulf Coast Regional website, it's 7 days.
Can they test you for like HIV and all that when
Yes,
they look
they
at your
do.
blood?
They do test your blood and you get those results back.
So if you have AIDS, they would know?
Yes. And they won't take your blood.
Will they tell you if you have AIDS?
You'll get the results. They won't tell you right there, but you will get a result in the mail saying that you do have AIDS.
How do normally high schools, do they have a blood drive every year, or?
My high school did. Slide Creek had a blood donation drive every year because of our hospital club, HOSA, I think it was. So they organized blood drives. But if not, you can go to any of the Red Cross, stuff like that, and they have Commit for Life, where you can sign up and you can donate every so often, or you can just make an appointment.
You have to be a certain weight.
Yes. Well,
fun.
I'm not sure on the regular weight, but I know if you're under 16, you have to be like at least 120 pounds with parent consent. So maybe, I think it might just be 120 pounds normally, but you do have to be a certain weight in order to donate.
How long do the side effects last after you get your blood taken?
It varies person to person. For me, it did not last very long. I actually never felt any side effects, but there are people who it lasts long for.
What if you drink alcohol? Will it affect anything?
I'm not exactly sure on that, but I'm going to go ahead and say don't do it. Just because it is going to be like not intoxicated blood, but it's going to be kind of contaminated, I guess, in a way.
What about smoking cigarettes?
There's nothing specific saying that you can't smoke a cigarette and then donate, but it's always healthier for you not to smoke cigarettes.
How long does it take for you to usually donate blood? Like, how long does it take?
The whole process is about an hour, maybe a little bit longer, but the paperwork, the actual, them pricking the finger to get the iron levels and stuff like that, it normally only takes about an hour.
How do you get the Gulf Coast Regional Blood Center to stop calling you because they call you every month, leaving you annoying messages?
Honestly, what I did was I couldn't donate for a year because I went to Mexico, and they haven't called me since then. So I just told them I went out of the country, and they stopped calling.
If you had gone, are you allowed to go out of the country?
Yeah, you're allowed to go out of the country. There's specific places that if you visit them, because of the specific place you're going, they will disqualify you from donating. But there's a list of places, or when you go to donate, just tell them, be like, hey, I went to wherever, and they'll let you know if you can donate or not.
Are you allowed to give blood in other countries? If
You
you're out of the country, would someone else be allowed to give blood here?
I wouldn't see why not, because I mean it's still a donation and it's still blood that they can use. So I would say yeah, you could.
Does dyeing your hair or getting a perm or anything have any side effects?
No. No, it does not.